Welcome to Solid State video lecture part 6. In this lecture we will see the numericals based on the solid state. Before going to the numericals of solid state, first of all we have to see one table. In that table we will see the relationship between edge length and some particle parameters in cubic system. These relations are useful to us to determine the radius, volume of particle and volume occupied in unit cells in a simple cubic system, body-centered cubic system and face-centered cubic system. And very easily we can determine these parameters. First of all, we will see in simple cubic cell. In that cell, there is a relationship between radius and edge length, that is R is equal to A by 2. And here if we will know the value of A, that is edge length, and we will multiply it by 0.5, then we can determine the value of R. Now in the similar case, if we want to determine the volume of one particle in simple cubic cell, we are using the formula pi A cube by 6. Instead of using all the calculations and we are wasting our time in that doing the calculation, we will just simply multiply 0.5237 A cube. Now to determine the total volume occupied by the particle in unit cell, same value we have to use, that is 0.5237 A cube. Now in case of body-centered cubic, we can determine the radius by 0.4330 A formula. For determination of volume of one particle, we are using 0.34 A cube formula. And in case of total volume occupied by the particle, we are just using the 0.68 into A cube. Means once we determine the value of A cube, then by simple multiplying these factors, we can determine the volume of one particle and volume occupied by the particles in unit cell. After that, in case of face-centered cubic or cubic center particle, R is equal to 0.3535 A. For volume of one particle, 0.185 A cube. And for total volume occupied by the particle, we are using 0.74 A cube. These are the simple way for determination of the radius or edge length or volume of particle and volume occupied by the particle in unit cell. Now we will see the numericals. Our first numerical is the density of the iridium is 22.4 gram per centimeter cube. The unit cell of iridium is FCC, means that cell is of face-centered cubic. Calculate the radius of iridium atom. That molar mass is given to us. Molar mass of iridium is 192.2 grams per mole. Now first of all we have to write what is given to us. हमें क्या दिया है वो हम लोग सबसे पहले लिख लेते हैं. हमें दिया है सबसे पहले डेंसिटी ऑफ इरेडियम, दैट इज 22.4 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. मोलर मास ऑफ इरेडियम, दैट इज 192.2 ग्राम पर मोल. नाउ इट इज द टाइप ऑफ FCC unit cell, face centered unit cell. Therefore value of N is equal to 4. That we will see in the last video, that how to determine the value of this N for particular cell. Value of Avogadro number, that is constant, 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now we will see what we have to find. हमें क्या निकालना है यहाँ पर? Radius of the iridium atom. Now for this we are using the simple formula density is equal to m into n divided by Avogadro number into A cube. Now here in this formula we will know the molar mass of substance, we will know the value of N, Na that is Avogadro number is constant, and we will know the value of density. That's why we will arrange this formula. A cube is equal to M into N, Na into rho. Put up the values and then calculate the answer. That answer is value of A cube is equal to 5.7 into 10 to the power 23. And if we will take the cube root of that value, we are getting A is equal to 3.84 into 10 to the power 8. That is the value of A, that is total edge length. But in case of FCC, we will know A is equal to or R is equal to root 2 by 4. Okay, R is equal to root 2 A by 4, because in one edge length is covered by the 4 spheres. That's why we are getting here root 2 A by 4. And if we will put up the values of this, we are getting the answer 136 picometer. Thus, the radius of iridium atom is 136 pm. For determination of the radius, we are using the different formulas for different cells. Okay, directly we will not do the half of the edge length, that is radius, that we can't take. Are you understand? Now we will go for the next numerical. Aluminium crystallizes in cubic close packed structure with unit cell edge length of 353.6 picometer. What is the radius of aluminium atom and how many unit cells are there in 1 centimeter cube of aluminium? What is given to us? Edge length, that is 353.6 picometer, and volume of unit cell, that is 1 centimeter cube. What we want to find? Radius of aluminium atom and number of unit cell. Now here we are using the simple relationship formula that we will see in on the first slide or in the table. R is equal to 0.3535 A. We will just call and determine the answer, that is 125 picometer. Now number of unit cells in volume. Volume is given to us, that is 1 centimeter cube. We are using the formula V upon A cube. V is given to us, that is 1 centimeter cube, divided by A, that is 353.6 into 10 to the power 8. That we have to convert it into the centimeter. We will determine the answer. Then number of unit cells what we are getting? 2.26 into 10 to the power 22. Now we will go for the third numerical. In an ionic crystalline solid, atoms of element Y form HCP lattice. ठीक है, कौन सा लैटिस फॉर्म किया है यहाँ पर? हेक्सागोनल क्लोज पैकिंग लैटिस यहाँ पर फॉर्म हुआ है. द एटम ऑफ X एलिमेंट ऑक्युपाई 1/3 ऑफ द टेट्राहेड्रल वॉइड. व्हाट इज द फार्मूला ऑफ द कंपाउंड? अब यहाँ पर हमें निकालना क्या है? फार्मूला निकालना है. और दिया क्या है कि 1/3 ऑफ द जो इसका होता है X का, वो ऑक्युपाइड किया हुआ है यूनिट सेल में. और यूनिट सेल कैसा बना हुआ है? दैट इज ऑफ टाइप HCP. द एटम्स ऑफ एलिमेंट Y फॉर्म HCP lattice. The number of tetrahedral voids generated is twice the number of atom X. यहाँ पर दिया है हमें. अब लिखेंगे कैसे हम लोग? The number of tetrahedral voids is equal to 2y, क्योंकि एलिमेंट का एटम हमने लिया है y, उसके डबल में है यहाँ पर, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पर लिया हुआ है 2y. ना उसके बाद x ने कितना ऑक्युपाई किया है? 1/3 ऑफ टेट्राहेड्रल वॉइड. अब टेट्राहेड्रल वॉइड है हमारा 2y, उसको हम लोग लेंगे 1/3. देयरफॉर नंबर ऑफ x एटम इज इक्वल टू 2y इंटू 1/3. और उसी को अगर हम लोग सॉल्व करते हैं, इन दैट केस वी आर गेटिंग द वैल्यू 2/3y is to 1y. Therefore our ratio will becomes, ratio of x and y will become 2:3, and thus our formula will becomes x2y3. क्या आ जाएगा हमारा फार्मूला? x2y3. Now next type of numerical we will see, that is determination of the nature of the unit cell. For that, what is given to us? Density of the element, that is 2.7 grams per centimeter cube. Molar mass of an element is equal to 27 grams per mole. Age length of unit cell, it is 405 picometer, and we will convert it into the centimeter. 405 into 10 to the power minus 10 centimeter. What we have to find? Nature of unit cell. क्या निकालना है हमें यहाँ पर? यूनिट सेल का नेचर निकालना है. किस टाइप की हमारी यूनिट सेल है ये हमें यहाँ पर डिटरमाइन करना है. फॉर दैट वी आर यूजिंग द फार्मूला डेंसिटी इज इक्वल टू मोलर मास इंटू नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल्स डिवाइडेड बाय एवोगेड्रो नंबर इंटू cube of the age length. For determination of n, we will rearrange this formula: density into Avogadro number into cube of the age length divided by m, that is molar mass. Put up the values and calculate the answer. We are getting here answer is equal to 4, means n is equal to 4. Now we will know this n is equal to, means 4 particles will occupy only by the face centered cubic lattice or cubic closed particle. Therefore, our cell is of type FCC or CCP. Now last numerical we will see. An element has a BCC structure with unit cell age length of 288 picometer and density 7.2 grams per centimeter cube. How many unit cells and number of atoms are present in 200 gram of the element? For that, again we will write down the given data. We have to convert picometer into the centimeter, and then for BCC type of cell, n is equal to 2. Another things are mentioned in the given numerical. What we have to find? Number of unit cell. देखना क्या है हमें यहाँ पर? नंबर ऑफ यूनिट सेल कितने हैं और नंबर ऑफ एटम्स कितने प्रेजेंट हैं, ये हमें यहाँ पर डिटरमाइन करना है. अब सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पर? जब हमें नंबर ऑफ यूनिट सेल निकालने हैं 200 ग्राम ऑफ मेटल में. For that, we are using the formula x, that is the mass of the element, divided by rho into a cube, that is density into a cube. All the things are given to us. 200 divided by 7.2 into 288 into 10 to the power minus 8 cube. Determine the answer. We are getting here 11.62 into 10 to the power 24 unit cell. The number of unit cells in 200 gram of metal is equal to 11.62 into 10 to the power 24 unit cell. This is our first nature of unit cell. Now we will determine number of atoms present in unit cell. अब यहाँ पर हमारी सेल कौन से टाइप की है? This is the cell of BCC, body center cubic type of cell. That means the one atom is shared by the 2, or value of n is equal to 2. Therefore, we will just multiply the number of unit cells multiplied by 2. We are getting the answer 23.24 into 10 to the power 24 atoms. Thus, number of atoms present in the given element is 23.24 into 10 to the power 24 atoms.